so exciting. Today we're going to pick up my new camera. I'm so excited. My mom and dad are blessing me with a new camera for my birthday. They told me to pick whatever I want. I'm turning 30. What else could I think of other than a new camera for hopefully more and more blessings to come, and to document, you know, our lives with Ayla and her birthdays. And Ahmed has been really into photography in the past, and so this will be hopefully like a good motivation for him to pick up a camera again and learn how to take some pictures of Ayla, because she has many more birthdays to come. But I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna go with the Sony ZV-E1. I did a lot of research, and that just looks like the best of the best vlogging cameras that that anybody really uses. I don't know, that was like the most popular with the consensus that I gathered, so we'll see. I am so excited. I already went in store a few days ago and like played around with it and tried out one of the lenses. I'm gonna buy like a wide lens as well to go along with it, and I'll show you guys when I get it. But first up is Starbucks. That's what we're doing now. Camera is just unreal. I mean, are you kidding me? This looks amazing. Love it. I'm unsure about this lens. I bought a separate lens. This is a 20 millimeter something. I don't really know. The guy at the store was trying to sell me like a $900 lens. A $900 lens on top of a $2,800 camera. I'm like, sir? No, I'm not made of money just yet. Hopefully someday. I said no. I said I need something a little bit more within budget. So he gave me this one, and it's still absolutely beautiful. The only thing is this one doesn't do very well in low light. And I kind of just noticed that when I was like carrying the camera around the house, if you're not pointed directly towards the light, or like the light is coming from in front of you, it does not perform very well. So maybe one day I'll add the $900 lens onto my list of things that I want. But anyway, this is so amazing. I cannot believe the quality on this camera. Anywho, I thought I'd just talk about some updates. I'm just sitting here waiting for Ayla to wake up from her nap, and then we're all gonna go to Home Depot. The tiles and the grout and everything is just about done in the master bathroom, and it looks amazing. I love the grout color that I chose. I love the tiles that we chose. The only thing is we're just about done with the baseboards, so we need to go to Home Depot, buy some more baseboards. He's gonna install those. I'm gonna buy some more trim paint. We need to touch up all the trim and the doors in there, and then I can finally start putting things back into the little storage closet that's in there, and get our room back in order, because the room has everything all over the floor. Like our master bedroom has everything all over the floor, and it just looks a hot mess, and I need to mop desperately. There's a lot to do still, and then I think eventually, like not eventually but soon, we're gonna epoxy the shower and the bathtub and the counters, replace the faucets, paint the cabinets, and yeah, I think it'll be done at that point. So master bathroom, we're getting there, but it's finally functional. Like it's been 3 people sharing one bathroom, which is the guest bathroom, for the last like 2 weeks, and I'm so over it. I have been begging them. I'm like, just give me back my toilet. That's all I care about. I just want the toilet back in the master bathroom. Do whatever you have to do, and I don't care. I don't care if I'm stepping over tools and construction and grout and whatever. I just want my toilet back in there. So the toilet's back, so I'm happy. Now the process can take however long it needs to take. I'm not gonna complain anymore. So it looks so good. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Here are the floors. Are you kidding me? These look amazing. We got these from Home Depot, like beautiful. Obviously we have to clean up and everything, but looks so good. Next I'm gonna be painting the trim. Baseboards are in as well. We did the same baseboards that are in our house, but look at that color difference. That looks absolutely terrible. So gotta paint the trim. Obviously we're gonna like clean up all these edges here. We just bought some transitions as well for the closet and the tile. Bathroom is done. And then transitions over here on this side as well. And Ahmed is gonna epoxy the bathtub here soon. We're gonna get some new blinds for the bathroom. Everything's still a disaster, but it's a work in progress. At least everything isn't dusty anymore. At least wiped off all of the dust on everything. And then gonna start putting everything back in here, but I can't figure out if I want to do that before or after I paint. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. It's been like 3 weeks. I think it's been like 2 weeks actually. Yeah, I'm ready for my bathroom to be back in order. Another random update I wanted to give was I started Orange Theory. Yeah! And I'm really excited about it because I need to move my body. This body has not been moved in about 3 years, I want to say. Right before I got pregnant, I got a gym membership. So this was back in 2024, summer of 2024. I got a gym membership, but for some reason it was so weird. I developed gym anxiety and I've never had that before. So I've always fluctuated with my weight, honestly. Right before I got pregnant, I was at the lowest and the best that I've ever looked in my adult life. I was around 140 pounds and currently I'm sitting at like 164. So we're just gonna put it all out there, 164. So I still have about, I got pregnant when I was around 153. So I still have about 11 pounds of baby weight to lose, but I'm really happy with the way that I look right now. I think that it was a little too much. It was giving obsessive when before I got pregnant. And needless to say, the highest that I've ever been in my adult life, this is embarrassing, but it's reality. We're gonna keep it real around here. The highest that I ever was 230 pounds. Okay. And when I was going to the gym at 230 pounds, I was on the weight floor. I was lifting next to all of the guys, like, you know, the huge beef heads that were at the gym. I didn't care. I was still out there. I went to the gym all the time. I was desperate to lose that weight and I was killing it. You know, I was confident, which is so weird. Whenever you lose the weight and whenever you are in like the best shape, or I'm not in the best shape. I'm not in shape at all, actually. I look lean, but I'm not necessarily healthy. With that being said, whenever you are, I guess, in like the best shape that you're in is when I feel like you're the most self-conscious. That was me whenever I went to the gym back in 2024, that summer. Is like I stepped into that gym and I looked great on the outside, but it's been so long since I've been to a gym that I just didn't know what I was doing anymore. And so I just didn't feel confident out there, you know? And so all I would do when I would go in, and this was an expensive membership that I had, I would go in and just get on the treadmill. I'd walk like 2 miles, I'd get off and I'd go home. Something, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just, I hadn't been to the gym in so long, I just didn't feel confident doing that stuff anymore. It was a long rant, sorry. I started Orange Theory and it is amazing. Believe everybody when they tell you that Orange Theory is like one of the best workouts that you can do. My legs are screaming for help. I've done 2 workouts. My first class was 2 days ago, and then I just went again last night. They have like a treadmill, like rotation that you'll do. I think the first 25 minutes of class, you will do treadmill or whatever you would do. You start on treadmills, then the last half of the class you will do the rowers and the floor is what they call it, the weightlifting. If you start on rowers and the floor, then you rotate to the treadmills for the last half of class. But it's just so fun. Like obviously the music is blaring. I've been going with my best friend and like we can't even hear each other talk next to each other because the music is so loud. She's like, "What? I can't hear you." And so whatever, it kind of gets you to like focus and everything, but still going with somebody is so fun. So I've been loving that aspect of it. The music being so loud is so fun. And the coach is obviously over the intercom and she's just back there. She's just pushing you. She's like, this should feel uncomfortable. Come on, you can do it. Come on, let's get our heart rates into the orange. I guess I just want to keep your heart rate elevated the whole time. And that's what the splat zones are, is the more splat points that you get. The end of your workout is how elevated your heart rate was the entire time. And I don't really know. I'm learning so much still. You're wearing like a heart rate monitor the entire time. It is so fun. As embarrassing or as nerve-wracking group classes might sound, I think that that's exactly what people need sometimes to really get going. It's so motivating being around all these other people. You can also tailor the workouts to be as hard as you want. You can lift as heavy as you want, or you can just take it easy that day. You can modify some of the workouts, or you can do exactly how, you know, the coach is showing you to do them. So I've been loving it. And on the treadmill, don't be intimidated by that either. It's not just like running the entire 25 minutes. You can do power walking, you can do jogging, or you can do sprints, like whatever you want to do. So I'm a power walker. Your girl's power walking, but I will say I did jog a little bit on the first day. It's tailored to you. It's amazing so far. We got a really good deal on the membership. We signed up together, and so instead of the $179 for an unlimited membership, they were running like a Valentine's Day special where it's supposed to motivate like you and your loved one, I guess, to go together. So if two people sign up at the same time, you get it cut down to $79 each for an unlimited membership, which is insane. Like, we are getting such a good deal on that, and I'm just so pumped up. Can't wait to start seeing the results, and honestly that's going to come later down the road. I'm hoping to stick to about 3 to 4 workouts a week. It's hard obviously with the baby. I'm having to count on Ahmed as well to help me and say, like, you know, I want to go to the gym. Can you please watch the baby after you just worked all day? That's what it is in a partnership, you know, because when he goes to the gym, I encourage him, and I say the same thing. Like, obviously I'm going to be with the baby. Yeah, go how long you want. The classes are only about an hour, so I'm gone usually about an hour and a half for travel time and everything. I wish that I could record in there or something, but also am I too shy to do that? Probably. But look it up. That's what I did before my first class. Oh, and your first class is free. So if you think about going, really get in and do that first free class, because it'll blow your mind. Before I went in, I just kind of looked it up on TikTok, like Orange Theory classes or something, and I just saw all these people talking about it, and they're showing you the room and everything, and maybe they're sneak recording because there's a sign that says like no phones in the rooms. I kind of got a glimpse of it on TikTok and social media and everything to kind of feel for what I was getting myself into, and I was excited, and I was so nervous the night before. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to do this. I haven't worked out in so long, but it was such a great decision. I'm so happy with it. $492. And that doesn't include all of the other million times a week that Ahmed goes to Home Depot. So I have no idea how this bathroom remodel is going budget-wise, and it's not even a remodel, okay? This is how people spend like $30K on a bathroom remodel, like full. Because you got the vanities, brand new shower, shower glass doors, faucets. We still haven't even bought the faucets. I can't. This is too much. This is too much. Anyway, that's another story. Just got home. Well, I guess the reason why we spent so much is we needed new baseboards. But we only bought 4 baseboards. 4. What in the world? Anyway, I could talk about this all day if you let me. Just got home, gonna heat up Ayla some food. I think she's gonna be ready for another nap soon. And then probably after she naps, we're gonna go to dinner. We're going to Cheesecake Factory tonight. We haven't taken his dad out anywhere. He's just been like working like a dog in this house on these bathrooms and stuff. So we're like, we need to get him out of the house. Like, he's not here to just work and like help us with things. He's here to hang out with us and enjoy his time and also relax on his own, you know. She is still loving these chicken meatballs. Like, if you are struggling with what to feed your little one, we've been feeding her these since maybe 10.5 months old. She loves these so much, these little chicken meatballs. Honestly, anything by this brand. They have like a frozen mac and cheese that I bought her before where it has like carrots, I guess, pureed with like a little bit of cheese as the sauce. Loves it. She also still loves these spinach littles. We do the broccoli littles. We've tried the cauliflower string things, anything from this brand as well. This is her favorite meal of the day. So it's easy and goes in the microwave for a minute. As much as I try to batch make her something, I try to always have something in the freezer with like something that I made, fresh veggies, like some sort of pasta or something. Just grab and go things. I really like to make big batches of things for her. I need to start showing some more of that as well. But just to have something like this with great ingredients and you know that she's loving it and she's getting all of the nutrients that she needs, all of the iron. then that's peace of mind for me. Is because Ayla keeps running and obviously trying to touch all the tools, and she's trying to touch all the things she shouldn't be touching. She knows exactly where my father-in-law is, and she hears him working over there. She hears his voice and whatever, so she's like trying to crawl to him all the time. And so the entire day is just spent like chasing her around and like picking her up and moving her from one location to the other, which that would probably be my life anyway, even if we weren't doing all of this construction, but I just feel like it's so much worse. I'm about ready to get 2 baby gates, one to not let her near the construction, and the other one to not let her near the kitchen, because this is her favorite area in the whole world. The cat's water bowl. This little water bowl phase has got to go. It's got to go. Okay, move over it. Stop giving a disclaimer that we look really rough, because obviously you guys can tell, and this is the norm. I probably wear makeup like once or twice a month, really, if I'm really feeling spicy that month. So don't expect it very often. This is it. This is reality. But I wanted to pop on here and say that I bought Ayla some like personalized wrapping paper for her first birthday off of Etsy, and this is so cute. Such a cute idea. But when I tell you this was $30, and I want you to look at how much is in here. Like, look at how thin that is. Okay, this is gonna wrap one present, and this is $30. Okay, just want to say that. But it's so cute. It says Ayla on there, and there's like little bows all over it. I also bought another one that has her face with like party hats all over it, so I'll show that one when I get it. And I thought this was the cutest idea, but seriously, we have so many gifts for her that people have been gifting us. This isn't gonna even put a dent. This will maybe wrap one present. So, note to self, don't buy personalized wrapping paper on Etsy unless A, you're ready to spend $1 million, or unless B, you have one present to wrap, or C, there is no C, just don't do it again. That's my rant. Ayla, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Look, I had to put her in the laundry basket to contain her for half a second so I can show you what the floors looks like. Like, this is so real life right now. Ahmed keeps saying, let's get like a baby gate, but she hates being contained. I mean, obviously, like, what baby doesn't hate being contained? But like, she actually really hates being contained. Oh, perfect. Her high chair is low-key about to start becoming triggering when we go out to eat and she has to sit in that high chair. She hates that so much. So I'm like, a baby gate just wouldn't be a good idea. Not a baby gate, like a playpen type thing where you can like set them down, or like a pack and play. When she knows that she's confined is when she's triggered. But that's like every baby, you know? Like, does she have to just get over it, or what do we do? Oh my God, are you kidding me? There's nothing sweeter in this world. There's just nothing sweeter. Home from Walmart. Ahmed went to the office today, and so what does that mean? I was bored and wanted to get out of the house. And listen, I am not a Walmart gal. I am not a Walmart gal. I will repeat, but sometimes they just have the cutest stuff. Like they have really cute baby clothes there, and I just feel like they have different selections from Target sometimes. And I also think that their toy selection is better than Target's for babies at least. So anyway, it's my neighbor's son's birthday, so I picked up a few things for him, and I got a card as well. He's turning 7. Tell me this isn't the most perfect card you've ever seen. Okay, yeah, I thought so too. He's gonna love that, hopefully. This I got for Ayla's birthday. She loved this in the store. I would pop it right now, but she's trying to take a nap, so no, let's not make a bunch of noise. And then this is cute for bath time. It's like a little water book, so cute. She was also obsessed with these little balls right here, so I got her one. Wanted to try out this Mrs. Mouths, or Miss Mouths, however you say that. I always hear good things about that, so I got a little trial one. This is obvious for pet owners. And then these are super cute. She's not 18 months just yet, but here soon she will be. So I got those shorts for her right now. And then these are the softest material little onesies. Love that. So I've never seen this Max Force. So got some of that. That's our Walmart haul.
What was that?
Good morning. Best $3 I've ever spent. When I feel like you're the most self-conscious. Is when I feel like you're the most self-conscious. 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 If you have pets, you know, you know. If you have pets, if you know, you know. If you're a pet owner, you know. Oh my God. If you're a pet owner, if you know, you know. No, if you're a pet owner, you know, you know. I need to stop giving a disclaimer that we look really loud. I need to stop giving a disclaimer that we look really low. I need to stop giving a disclaimer.